Hello students, this is video number 2, exercise 3.2, question 1. Round of the given numbers to their nearest tens. A1 is number 88. Now, as we have learned in video number 1 how to round off the numbers nearest 10, we will apply the same theory, same method, and we will solve the exercises. Here number 88 is there, so underline the digit is to be rounded off. It is nearest tens, that's why this number is to be rounded off. Underline, observe the digit in the ones place. Now look at here students, the digit in the ones place is more than 5, right? Here 8 is there and we know that 8 is bigger than 5, means the digit in the ones place is more than 5. Then as per the rule of rounding of the numbers, the digit in the tens place will increase by 1, means we will add 1 to the tens place digit. So 8 plus 1 is equal to 9 and rest of the digits will be 0. So we can say our rounded off number of 88 is 90, right? Now B1 is your homework. We will do C1. Here 468. Dear students, here you are given 3-digit number, but we have to rounding off nearest 10 only. So digit in the 10th place you will underline. You will observe the ones place. Here the ones place digit is 8, means more than 5. Then as per the rule, the digit in the tens place will increase by 1, means 6 plus 1 is equal to 7. 4 will come as it is, just we are talking about tens and ones place, that's why 4 will come as it is. We will do nothing with the digit in the 100 place, right? So 4 will come as it is. 6 will increase by 1, means 6 plus 1 is equal to 7, and rest of the digits will be 0, means we will write 0 on behalf of 8. So our answer is 470. D1 is your homework. Now D and E both are homework. We will do F. 913. Now this is also 3-digit number, but we will underline the tens place because we are going to rounding off nearest tens. So digits in the tens place will underline. We will observe the ones place. The digit in the ones place here is less than 5, so digit in the tens place will not change, it will remains same. So 9 will come as it is because this is 100 place. We are doing nothing with this place, so 9 will come as it is. This number is also will not change, so 1 will as it is, and the rest of the digits will be 0. So our answer is 910. Now question number 2, round up the numbers to their nearest tens and estimate their sums. Then find out their actual sum. Dear students, here in this question we have to find two things: estimated sum and actual sum. Actual sums, it's very easy. We know that how to add the given numbers. This is called actual sum. 387 plus 521. This is a simple addition. We will arrange the numbers in a columns. We will add ones, tens and 100 place, and that answer we will write here. It is called actual sum. And here estimated sum we have to find. How to find? Let us see. Look at here. Numbers you are given 387 plus 521. So first of all we will find the estimated number, means we will rounding off the numbers. For that, here the digit in the tens place will be underlined. Now we will observe the ones place And as per the rule of rounding of the numbers, digit in the ones place is 5 or more than 5, then the digit in the tens place will increase by 1. Means here tens place digit is 8. If we are adding 1 to the number 8, so 8 plus 1 it become 9, and 7 will become 0, and 3 will come as it is because we are doing nothing with the 100 plus digit 3. That's why our answer is 390 plus. Now we will rounding off the next number, which is 521. Here also the tens place digit will be underlined. We will observe the ones place. Here ones place digit is 1. So if the digit in the ones place is less than 5, then the digit in the tens place will not change. It remains the same. So 2 will be 2 only, 5 will be 5 only, and rest of the digit means ones place digit become 0. So our estimated number is 520. Dear students, now here we have found two estimated numbers, 390 plus 520. Now we will add both the numbers like this, ones, tens and hundred. We will arrange the numbers and we will add ones place, tens place and hundred place. Our answer is 910. Students, this 910 is called estimated sum. Why estimated sum? Because both these numbers we have rounded off first, then we have added. That's why this is called estimated sum. And as I told you, to find actual sum, simply we will add the given numbers, and this is called actual sum. So here we will write estimated sum is equal to 910 as we have found here, and actual sum, this is 908. So we will write here 908 is equal to actual sum. Now B1, 642 plus 37. Dear students, here you are given 3-digit number plus 2-digit number, but we will rounding up both the numbers nearest tens, and for that same method we will apply. Tens place digit will be underlined. Observe the ones place. The digit in the ones place is less than 5, then tens place digit will not change. It means 4 will remain same, 6 will come as it is, and digit in the ones place will become 0. Means answer is 640. Same way 37 means tens place digit 3 will be underlined. Ones place digit will be observed, which is more than 5. Then the digit in the tens place will increase by 1, means 3 plus 1 is equal to 4, and rest of the digit will be 0. So now we have two new estimated numbers, which are 640 plus 40. Simply we will add both the numbers like this, ones, tens and 100. We will arrange the number below numbers, and our answer is 680, right? So this is a estimated sum. An actual sum we will find, like as usual we are doing addition. So 642 plus 37 we have arranged and we have added. So our answer is 679. So this is 679 is called actual sum, and we will write here, and estimated sum is 680 as we have found here, right? I hope this topic and these questions are clear to you. Students, if you are having any doubt, you are very feel free to contact me, or you can watch the video more than one time. Thank you and have a nice day.